Hello there. Welcome to Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and as you have guessed it from the thumbnail, today I have a mesmerizing video, especially for spoken English learners. So if you haven't subscribed to Wisdom Zone, please do subscribe to Wisdom Zone because today's video is imperative for those who want to enhance their spoken English and want to take it to the next level. So without further ado, let's get started. So today we are going to discuss about 10 advanced verbs. So before that, let me just brief you about what is a verb. As we all know, a verb is a word that describes an action, condition, or a particular experience, right? So today we have 10 advanced verbs, which is imperative for spoken English. So let's get started. As we see, the first verb which we have on our screen is extirpate, right? Let me pronounce it once again. The first advanced English verb for today is extirpate. That means to remove or destroy something totally, right? That means when you want to totally destroy or remove something, you can use the word extirpate. Other synonyms can be eradicate, okay, or eliminate. So let's see one example. As you see on the screen, the example: vaccination is the only way to extirpate COVID-19. Okay. So this is the way you can use the term extirpate, right? So let us move on to the second advanced English verb we have today, that is squander. Let me pronounce it once again. The word is squander. Okay. As you see on your screen, the second advanced English verb today we have is squander. That means to waste. Especially when you're talking about time or money, you use the term squander. Alright? So let me show you how to use this term squander. As you see on your screen, you can use it in this way. Youngsters. Yes, as you see on the screen, I'm typing the sentence: youngsters should not squander time. Here's time and tide wait for none, which we all know is a popular proverb, right? So we can say that youngsters should not squander time, as time and tide wait for none, right? So that means youngsters should not waste time, right? So we can use squander in place of waste, which is an advanced English verb, right? So let us turn our attention to the third advanced English verb which we have, which you see on your screen, is undermine. I hope you see on the screen the third advanced verb which we have is undermine. Okay. So undermine means to gradually weaken or destroy something or someone. Okay. So let me show you how we can use this. As you see on your screen, I'm typing an example. Okay. And as you see the example on the screen, how to use undermine. Corrupt politicians are trying to undermine our economy, right? So that's the way you can use undermine, which means to gradually weaken or destroy something or someone, right? So as you see this example, let me repeat that once again. Corrupt politicians are trying to undermine our economy, right? So let us turn our attention to the fourth vocabulary which we have, our fourth advanced verb which we have. As you see on your screen, the fourth advanced verb for today is prognosticate. Let me pronounce it once again, is prognosticate. Okay. So prognosticate means to predict what is likely to happen in the future. Okay. So let's see how we can use this. Let's see this sentence. As you see on your screen, it is very difficult to prognosticate what is going to be the economic condition of our country. So that means it is very difficult to predict, right? What is going to be the economic condition of our country. That's the way you can use this verb prognosticate. So up next we have the next verb, which is deride. The next advanced verb for today is deride. That means to make fun of someone or something, or to mock someone, right? So let's see one example. As you see on your screen, I'm typing it. My father derided my decision to start a new enterprise. That means my father tried to mock my decision to start a new enterprise, right? In that way you can use, that means when someone wants to make fun of someone or something, or mock someone, so that time we use the term deride, okay, which is an advanced English verb, okay. So the next advanced English verb which you have is alleviate. So let me pronounce it once again. It's to alleviate. So let's see a sentence. So alleviate means to make a problem or something less severe. So let's see how we can use this. As you see on your screen, the painkiller certainly helped me to alleviate my toothache, right? That means the painkiller which I took, the medicine which I took, which helped me to reduce or make my pain lesser, right? So that's the way you can use alleviate. That means when you want to make something less severe, that time you use alleviate, right? So which is an advanced English verb, right? So let us turn our attention towards the seventh advanced English verb for today, which you see on your screen is jeopardize. So let me pronounce it once again. It's jeopardize. It means to put something or someone in danger of being harmed or damaged. So let's see an example how we can use jeopardize. As you see the example I'm typing on the screen, he jeopardized his employment. He jeopardized his employment by taking unauthorized, by taking some unauthorized leave, right? So that means he jeopardized his employment, his position in the company by taking some unauthorized leave. So that's the way you can use the term jeopardize, right? So up next, let us turn our attention to the eighth advanced English verb for today, which is rampage. So it means to run and do things in a violent way, right? So let's see an example how we can use rampage. As you see on the screen, I'm typing an example. The US Army rampaged the enemy territory during the war, okay? So that's the way you can use rampage. That means to run and do things in a violent way, right? As you see this sentence once again, the US Army rampaged enemy territory during the war, right? So let us turn our attention towards the ninth advanced English verb for today, which you see on your screen. The ninth advanced English verb for today is disseminate. Disseminate means to circulate something, especially information or news, right? So let us see how we can use that in a sentence. Yes, let's see a particular sentence using disseminate. As you see on the screen, I'm typing the example. The health department is trying to disseminate as much information as they can about COVID vaccination, okay? So as you see on the screen, I'm typing this sentence. The health department is trying to disseminate as much information as they can about the COVID-19 vaccination, right? Or the COVID vaccination, okay? That means health department is trying to pass on or circulate as much information as they can about COVID vaccination, okay? That's the way you can use the verb disseminate, okay? So at last, let us turn our attention towards the 10th and the last advanced English verb for today, which you see on your screen is scowl. That is to look at someone in a very displeasing way. Let us see an example how we can use the term scowl. So as you see on your screen, I have given an example here how to use scowl. My new neighbor scowled at me yesterday, which made me feel quite uncomfortable. That means my new neighbor looked at me in a very displeasing way, okay, which made me feel uncomfortable. So scowl is to look at someone in a displeasing way. So let's have a quick recap and let's see the sentences once again, one by one.